If I had your energy and my experience, I'd rule the world, dude.
Note to younger self, take a look at this picture. It gives a lot of people anxiety and sadness and all that, but I love this time of year. It's a little slower for me, so I get to spend a little more time with my kids. And I love to play some games with them some mornings that we can before they go to school. This particular morning I was playing with my two daughters, a little card game, and one daughter was getting ready, so the other daughter played her hand and won. And she thought, well, how cheap is that? You weren't even here and you won. So she came back and joined us and got ahead of us. Well, she got down to one card. All she needed was an ace. And she said, well, I'm gonna hurry and go start my car so we can finish this last round and we can just jump in and go. And we thought, well, you think you can win when you're not even here? So while she was gone, we took an ace for me and an ace for the other daughter and put them where we needed, took the other two aces and put them on the bottom of the deck. I don't think so. You ain't gonna win this time. Well, she comes back in and she said, did you guys cheat? Did you stack the deck? Why are you asking a question like that? We wouldn't do something like that. So she sits down with this great attitude saying, hey, I'm gonna win finally. I'm gonna win. No, you're not. You have no clue. She has no clue how bad it is. So we go around and we get a couple cards in our favor and we're gonna win. And then she goes, boom, I win. What? I forgot about the 4 wild cards in there. But still, 4 out of 52, that's only a 7% chance of winning. We had a higher percent chance of winning, so we felt pretty good about ourselves. But she had a good attitude, and she kept going like she was gonna win. She had no idea how bad things were stacked against her. Reminds me of a story about a guy that came to America during the Depression. He had a little food cart business, and he did quite well. He was quite successful. They interviewed him and said, they asked him, how were you so successful in one of the worst times in American history? He says, I don't know how to read. So I couldn't read the newspapers to find out how bad it really was. He just had the attitude that he was gonna do well if he just kept trying, kept persevering, and doing what he was good at. He had no idea how bad things were stacked against him. How do you do that? How do you do that? Now that you know, can you still do it? It's not like everybody is out to get you because they're not. That's just not the way it is. You may feel like that sometimes, but not everyone is out to get you. If they were, that would make you the center of the universe. And you're not the center of the universe, so get over yourself. Did not expect that, did you? No, not everyone is just waiting around to make sure you fail. They have better things to do. They are too busy with their own lives to make sure your life is just miserable. It just seems like that sometimes. Your life and your future are in your own hands. That's why attitude is so important. But there are people out there who will lie and they will cheat and they will stand on your neck or your back to get them a little bit higher. Don't let it get you down. Please keep a good attitude. Please remain positive. And please just keep persevering. Tell the truth. And bam, you persevere and you can keep trying, and one day you're gonna win. Obviously not when you think you're gonna win, but one day, bam, you'll find you can keep trying again and win. Tell the truth, don't cheat, keep persevering, have a great attitude. You can do all those. We are gonna rule the world, dude.